Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Crits and Grits Friday Night Fights, a real play suburban fantasy 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons podcast set in the accursed realm of Georgia. And yes, we are Georgia's D&D podcast. With us tonight are our players. Tonight we got Mr. Dr. Deebs playing the role of SK8. What's Skate's Facebook looking like after that victory?
Pretty quiet. He's been doing a lot of communing with the spirits. The more he uses his call on the spirits for buffs thing, the more of them show up. And he's just vibing with them because there's a lot of them now.
And next up we have Jeff playing the role of Wally. What's Wally's Facebook looking like?
So his Facebook, he has been, he felt kind of okay coming out of that fight, but he didn't really think he did a lot. So he's just kind of thinking back onto his training that he did in the mountains with Burnaby and the dwarf scouts nearby. And he just ends up posting on Facebook, what does it mean when stars go out?
And underneath that is just a message from local high school teacher, Dr. Peter Hopkins, a rabbit folk, that says, "Oh boy, that sounds bad." Next up we have Alex playing the role of Paul.
Playing Paul. Let's see, Paul's Facebook update. It's some pictures of him in the hospital after the fight. Because he did get his shit rocked pretty well. But the big cool thing that's on his page today is a big thumbs up from his dad. It's a picture of his dad in a club with Haley C, just giving him a big thumbs up.
Oh no!
That was the one that he was hitting on, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. Okay.
Oh no!
Club or bar?
Like a club.
That's not good.
Yeah.
Wait, is he also just now seeing what was on his Facebook wall?
Yeah. He's just now seeing it. He had a
my butt
kind of rough weekend.
The butt I made you a butt. Did you see it?
Oh, he did see that. He did see the butt in ASCII. It was great.
Yeah, there's also an unrelated post from Haley C that just says, "Suddenly I'm allergic to chocolate and I don't understand."
Oh boy.
Why?
No.
Oh no.
No.
I don't get it.
It's fine.
No.
Maintain the iota of innocence.
Yeah, it's totally fine.
Don't connect those dots.
It's the sus sound.
Nobody tell him.
Nobody tell him.
Last but not least, we have Abby playing Entropy.
Hi. I'm playing Entropy, who's not allergic to chocolate.
Brutal.
I think the Facebook post would be her with the Roomba saying, well, the plan was to go in and clean up in that fight, but the other team did give us a run for their money. And, some hashtags promoting Caroline's stuff. But this is her attempt at being a not sore winner, I guess.
You got heart reacts from the entire family.
Yeah, she's trying to promote Caroline's stuff, but also they fucking fought.
The entire pizzeria family has given you heart reacts on that post.
Aww.
And you have gotten a heart react from a fear bowl by the name of Magdana Dewdream.
Interesting. Have I seen the name?
And if you click on her profile, you see a picture of Druid Todd proposing to her as her profile picture.
Aww.
Is she way taller than him? Because I do adore a like real tall lady and real short guy. Really, it's cute.
He's not short, but she is way taller than him, and she is also like kind of gangly.
Yeah, because Fearbolgs are like, what, 7 feet ish?
Yeah.
And we established.
Easy.
Yeah, we established something like Drew Todd's like 5'10.
Yeah, I think that was in the notes.
Mommy? Sorry.
I'm imagining her as more like the Fearbulk version of the babysitter from The Incredibles, but like older.
So not at all like her. Okay, yeah,
So,
okay,
like,
got it.
Ella,
Just
like
like
a
tall,
nerd?
gangly, and dweeby for a Fearbulk.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. I couldn't visualize her, but I get it.
Yeah.
All right.
That's all you
Yeah.
had to say
All
is
right.
that it was, what, Darcy?
Carrie McQueen, thank you for the Incredibles wiki fandom.
You keep that thing on you.
Cited my source on that one, bitch.
Jesus Christ, I forgot about the energy in this group.
Good energy. Love it.
Also, to address the earlier joke, dogs aren't allergic to chocolate. They're poisoned by it.
Yeah, she just thinks it's an allergy.
Well, her kidneys are fucked.
Who says they weren't already?
Oh no, that's not how.
Oof.
Oof.
That's not how it works. Oh.
Haley C Dog, you never know what the Haleys.
Haley C Dog, Haley Do Dog. You know what I'm saying?
Just insert doggy joke here.
I'm about to start hyperventilating.
Well, something doggy got inserted.
I bet I know her favorite position.
Missionary.
Didn't even make it past the intros. Damn, we're on a roll, y'all.
We're
Yeah,
doing
seriously.
so much character progression.
Yeah, last we left off, you defeated Team Keep Your Grits in the Friday night fight competition. Adventuring Circuit, that's what they're called. The Adventuring Circuit.
That thing we made up.
Sorry, I have so many sheets up and all over the place right now. I look like Charlie Day in that one episode of
Pepe Silva.
Yeah, that is how I look during any given session. So, listeners, if you want to draw fan art of me DMing, fucking just draw the Charlie picture and Photoshop my face on it. Fuck it. We ball.
It took me so long to realize that he was seeing Pennsylvania on the letters, and
Wait.
made that episode. Pepe Silva.
Wait.
They're in Philadelphia.
Wait, for real?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
That's the joke.
Yeah.
It comes from a long ongoing joke that Charlie's
That Charlie
illiterate.
he just can't read.
Yeah, it comes up in several other episodes. He just cannot read things.
Yeah.
But he has, like, undying confidence in his ability.
In law.
We move on to the next afternoon. You're all gathered in the shop after the competition, and you're reviewing the footage from the previous.
Coach is making us watch game tapes?
Yep, you're watching game tapes with Coach and Caroline.
Oh, damn.
All right, boys and Entropy, it's time to watch the footage from the other adventurers. Everyone sit down, get real comfortable. I made some popcorn. And he, places a bowl of popcorn in the middle of all of you. It is noticeably burnt.
Question, Coach.
Yeah?
If Wally did not make any plays, does he have to review the plays?
Wally just slowly turns to look at Skate. Yo, man, are you trying to make me not like you? Like, come on, man. That's really rude.
I'm sorry. I apologize. I thought it would be a fun workplace joke.
It hurts.
I'm sorry.
Coach places a knife in front of each of you.
Entropy removes the knives.
Wally pulls out an apple.
Entropy does not give him the knives.
Coach just doesn't say a word after placing the knives. He just places them and segues right back into the tape. All right, so
Okay. All right.
so we got
Sorry.
the match between. Oh no, those are for y'all to like settle that over there while we review the tapes. Just make sure you don't make a big old scene because we're watching the tapes.
I mean, I'm good.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. Apology accepted.
Okay, we have resolved the conflict.
All right. So yeah, the beef is
let's make fun
squash.
of Paul.
Coach then goes and places a knife in front of Paul.
Entropy again removes the knife.
Paul just looks at it and goes, I don't. I already have claws. Why do I need a knife? I have claws. I can just dig into things.
Where's
Now-
Coach getting the knives?
Yeah, where are these knives coming from, man?
Like you see Coach walk over to his forge and just pull another knife out. It's just spawning knives.
Really need to get that looked at. I don't think it should be spitting out knives that often.
I mean, it's better than the infinite spaghetti it was doing last week.
True, yeah. It wasn't as tasty either.
Yeah, but I think they put too much bell pepper in the sauce. Anyway, so this week's fights, we got Team Hey Hey.
Are you saying that the knives taste better than the spaghetti?
Yeah. Too much iron
That is
in the spaghetti. Too much iron in the spaghetti.
Yeah, there were like literal chunks in the spaghetti.
The joke goes completely over Wally's head.
So Team Hey 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 versus Team Off in the Shower and Team 187. And Coach starts to play the footage of that fight, and you see the first round, Team Off in the Shower, the Dude Bros. They managed to get the puzzle right, but they try to smoke out the vampire for like half the puzzle and don't even confirm. Like they have the right statues on the right plates, and then they just spend a solid 15 minutes, like up until they are disqualified, trying to spark up a spliff on that vampire statue. And they're like making this same joke about getting the statue stoned like 20 times, just with mildly different inflections.
Paul leans over to Wally and goes, I don't get it.
Wally looks up from his phone, huh?
But you see that Team Off in the Shower and Troop 187 do complete the puzzle. They get it right. It was Team Hey 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 and 187. They get it right, and they meet in the next round. And something you notice with Team Hey 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 is Stevie Dix isn't on the team anymore. Wally, Paul, Skate, the three of you have seen this new team member for just a split second in passing when you went through a vape portal to the Walmart parking lot at the end of Dirtbag Alley. It was during a boys' night. You just like golf carted through this vape portal and saw.
Oh, okay. All right. Those were the keywords I needed. Was golf cart.
Yeah, you saw like this gangly looking elf sitting on a throne holding like a giant muffler on a pipe as a staff.
And that's her.
And that is the new teammate. They now have like a car door as a shield.
Oh, visual.
It's a golf cart door.
Golf carts don't have doors.
Checkmate.
This is true.
Okay, it's like a smaller fiberglass door that they're using for a little vehicle that would have doors. Maybe they put like special doors in the golf carts for the dwarves to trick them into being safer.
It's just
like
a Fisher Price like door.
Well, they tricked the dwarf scouts into thinking seatbelts were cool. So maybe they're like, yeah, fuck yeah, safety. Let's put some doors on this bitch.
Yeah, practicality is cool.
There's probably like fucking scissor doors on a golf cart out there.
Oh,
It seems bad and
I hate
dumb.
that. I can envision it and I hate it.
I hate it.
Have we ever seen her around town, or is she just
You only saw her when you went through that portal the one time.
okay?
But you know that she is the Diesel King and she is the leader of the Dirtbags.
I don't think I would have known that, but I think skate retroactively.
Yeah, like you probably would have gotten a little bit of intel from the Dwarven Scouts at a couple boys' nights. Because, the Dwarven Scouts are under the Dirtbags. But like in the final round of that, instead of any real combat, you see the Diesel King walk over to Troop 187. She takes a seat on the ground, gently pats the ground next to her, and like they all sit crisscross applesauce in front of the Diesel King. And you see her talking to him for a bit, and then they look sad, and then like they acknowledge something, and then you see them forfeit the match.
Oh,
Hey, they just give up.
Yeah, I don't know what that fella said to them, but they just gave up.
we don't have any audio of the fight.
I don't know how they pulled that off.
I mean, you heard me talking trash to you, right?
Let me see if I can dial in on this audio. And Coach like starts cranking the volume up, and like you notice that the Diesel King is sort of whispering, but it sounds like they're just talking about buying groceries. And do any of you understand Thieves' Cant?
Nope.
I'm pretty sure that I thieves don't.
Like, is that something we have the option of learning?
I think down the road there would be a chance for some of you to learn Thieves' Cant. It could be tied into a sponsor later, but we'll get to that when we get to that.
I think Entropy is too privileged to learn it.
You just take like slang classes.
It's like Duolingo.
Jeff and I have been doing a lot of Duolingo recently.
Oh man, that dude's been banging at my door because I haven't done a lesson in like 5 days.
Your streak. No.
I know. Oh, my streak is dead. I hit like 73.
Coach fast forwards to the next match, and it is Billy and the Kids versus Team Leto versus Team Rock Salt. And as usual, Billy and the Kids faint within the first like 3 seconds of the match. And with like the Leto Stars versus Team Rock Salt, it is one of the most unremarkable matches you've ever seen.
Just in terms of neither team really does anything like exciting or flashy.
That, and it was kind of just like a slap fight.
Huh.
It was okay. It was like a step above a slap fight because they had some buff dudes on Team Rock Salt, but with some Leto magic, they got taken down.
It might as well have happened like at a high school bus ramp.
Yeah, that's pretty much what that was. And then the last thing Coach shows you is, all right, and here's the footage from Team Air. And you see Team Air, they get the puzzle wrong, and before combat starts, Jack tries to go into a rage, but then he starts clutching his chest, and then you see a little bit of foam at the corner of his mouth, and Drake stops the match immediately.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, that was quite disturbing to watch.
With a mouthful of popcorn, Paul goes, "Ah!" and just popcorn sprays everywhere.
You choke on a kernel back there, Paul?
No.
It's okay. It happens to us all the time.
Hey, Coach, what happened to that dude?
I think it's a medical condition.
Being a little bitch.
Wow.
I'm kidding. I think.
Wally, I want you to roll a insight check with advantage.
Insight with advantage?
Yep.
God damn. There's one skill that I have a lot of training in. It is reading other people. Fuck you, I didn't. I just like brushed my phone and I looked down. It was like Duolingo, and I was like, "Fuck you."
The
Heard you
owl,
talking shit.
the owl waits for no man.
Kicking down my damn door. All right, so I rolled an 18 and a 25.
Nice.
Oh, Coach knows some shit.
You gonna? I mean, like, you gonna tell us? Like, what happened to him?
Like, the vibes you're getting from Coach is Coach knows shit and Coach does not want to talk about the shit.
Did he like die?
And it goes like deep. No, he's still alive. He actually made a full recovery. They took him over to a medical tent, little oxygen mask.
Oh, thank God. I was worried I was going to have to lose my best rival. Whew.
I thought your best rival was the mailman.
The hackles on the back of his neck just start to go.
The ancient enemy.
Wally starts leaning over to Coach, and he's like, "Did you poison that guy?
Look, Wally.
Did you poison that guy?"
Wally. I know you're picking up on something right now, so we can talk about this not in front of them later.
All right, man.
Can we all do perception checks to try to hear that? Because that sounded juicy.
Yeah. I will roll.
Oh, never mind. I got a 9. Don't worry about it. You win.
That's a natural 20 for a 24.
Makes sense.
Of course, the dog hears it.
You got dog ears.
Dog ears, dog hips.
You want to roll entropy?
I'm good.
All right.
Paul's ears literally perk up.
And then Caroline takes over the meeting and says, well, everyone, I'm so happy you won. You all did so great in the match, and I'm proud of you. Guess what it's time for, everyone?
Steaks.
Is it time to dismiss the meeting?
No, it's performance review time, and I'm going to announce the Ferocious Felis Employee of the Month.
Oh.
Okay.
You get your own special parking space.
Ah, cool.
Most of us don't drive.
And this gourmet cupcake.
Well.
All right.
Seems distinctly weighed against me.
All right, so I am going to give each of you a sheet of paper, and you are going to read that aloud for us.
Okay.
I said I wouldn't read your answers because you're going to read your answers.
Oh, no.
Seems disingenuous of you, Caroline.
No.
Oh, jeez.
Who would like to start? Don't worry, I've mixed up the answers.
That's an initiative roll.
Initiative, lowest initiative goes first.
Yeah.
Are we down for that? Lowest initiative goes first.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, it's a nose goes. It's clearly a nose goes. Yeah.
No.
All right. Oh, get wrecked.
This is a great initiative roll. I love it.
I got a 13.
Got a whole 6.
What'd you get, Abby?
15.
I got a 3. I rolled a natural 1.
Wait. Oh, okay. What is your bonus?
It's a +2 to initiative.
All right, Wally.
All right.
The first question is, where do you think you can improve? We're not going to say who this is out loud. You're just going to read their comment.
I feel like I'm gonna be naming whoever this is, like, without naming whoever this is.
Don't worry, this is a safe space.
Oh, okay, cool. Hey, so Skate over here is operating at peak efficiency. He says Paul's got like really sharp senses and like he's really good at protecting his friends. Shout out Paul. Entropy, you got excellent managerial skills and you're a good team captain. Look at that. Look at you. And then Wally, me. He and Burnaby are fun to work with. Man, that's like the best compliment. Thanks.
Thank you.
Caroline, I have a question. So you asked us to give a compliment to everyone. You didn't ask us to compliment ourselves, so all we need to do to figure out whose is see what name is not on the compliment list.
No, it's fun guessing. I like doing that.
I mean, I guess the boys can guess that. Never mind.
My intelligence is 7, let's remember.
Entropy, this is a safe space. And, I will take that criticism to heart and I will rework that in our next meeting.
You promised this would not be read, so
I promised that I wouldn't read it.
We have to keep having these meetings?
You're part of Team Ferocious Felis now. And I have some big news for you all after this, so let's power through. The only way out is through.
I hate that saying. Who's next? Paul?
Okay. Let's see here. What am I supposed to read off again? I'm supposed to read off compliments or the whole
everything, Paul.
Oh, okay, cool. Let's see. So this person says, I guess I could do a little better at remembering things. I mean, I don't know how to remember things better, but like, I guess I could try. Dude. Briefly, it was like a blog post or something. Let's see. Oh, these are compliments.
Wally is visibly sweating right now.
It says, Paulie always has a can-do attitude, and I know I can rely on him. If I had a tail, I would be wagging it. Thank you. Wally has gotten better at talking to clients and doesn't look like it was completed here. Looks like it was just dragged on. Anyway, the last one, Skate is always eager to learn. It has a great quality in an employee, or that's a great quality in an employee. And Coach is trying his best. Yep, that one seems accurate. Yep. Caroline, did you write that? That was really nice of you, what you said about me. And everyone else, except for Entropy, which is weird. You'd think that, you'd say something about Entropy too. She's pretty good at this stuff.
She is an integral part of the team.
Mm-hmm. And you didn't mention her once in this thing that I just read.
Perhaps that was part of the part that was cut off?
The compliments and other parts have been mixed up.
So you just left her off there? That is kind of rude. Kind of rude.
Who left her off?
No, you were reading someone else's compliments. But,
yeah, you're someone else.
Who would like to go next?
I think I was next. Okay. Look, I could probably prestidigitate Polly and Wally.
I use Quicken Spell and use prestidigitation to light the piece of paper on fire.
Well, the shop smells nicer. I swear, the moment I finally get started.
I light it on fire. The whole fucking page. It's gone. Poof.
Coach uses control flame as quickly as to just.
I did it from the top down.
All right. Skate switches into just 7. They come back the next day just as bad as the never-ending loop. You
don't have to read all of it. Skate. You don't. Why don't you skip to the compliment?
That's where I was at. You interrupted that. Skate.
Please,
I love my Robro dude. Has had a wild journey, and he seems like he's always trying to figure the place out. All I can say is that big same, my dude. Paul and Wally. Paul gave me this really cool shield a while ago, and it has saved me a ton of time. He's a great dude that I can always count on. Entropy, boss lady, she's scary. I think she would take that as a compliment, so I'll leave it as one. Her magic is scary, though.
All right, and let's get that last one out of the way so we can move on to Employee of the Month.
Entropy looks at the list for a moment and says, something about a leader. I'm not going to read all of this out, but I think you should have more confidence in yourself, person who wrote this about themselves. But let's move on to the compliments. I like that mine is at the top here. Entropy has boss B-word energy, and sometimes she's scary, but in a cool way. I'm truly flattered by you all. Wally is way more than he seems. I'm not going to read the last of that. SK8 is just the chillest robo dude I know. I think he and Wally are really good influences on Drake, too. And then she prestidigitates the piece of paper into flame.
Ooh, that was cool.
All right, how is everyone feeling after that exercise?
About the same as before.
I mean, I'm feeling.
See, what I think is important is you acknowledge the strengths of your allies, but also stay humble and remember your own weaknesses. So, that's why we do the performance evaluations. And now I get a little fun thing to show you before I announce the Employee of the Month.
Let me tell you, I really like unsolicited criticism. That's a lot of fun. That makes me feel good. That definitely encourages me to do better.
And she just slowly sinks backwards as the TV starts playing a video that's been circulating on YouTube in the area, and it's another Menace Squad video. And it's just like highlight reel footage of you all in the match from the previous day with some music slapped over it. And just gratuitous use of just a DJ dropping Menace Squad. Da, 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 da. But actually, one of you roll me a d20. Let's see how hard this fan video goes.
Hey, here we go. It's 12.
12? It goes a little hard. Like you're feeling it. It's not gonna like make you go out and start a fight with the first person you meet, but if the first person you encounter just minorly inconveniences you, you're gonna give them some choice words.
I mean, Entropy does that anyways.
So you guys are blowing up on the internet now. People are enjoying your antics, and some of the highlight reel footage is now showing you all beating up the Dwarven Scouts on multiple occasions.
It's good footage. It's good. It's great footage.
We just had a really good fight that they could have gotten footage from.
I do like the bite that I give in that one thing, and like there's like that lightning energy. That's real cool. I'm not sure how you got that shot, but it was real cool.
And like, while you're saying that, you see Dipcan Doug walking by the shop, but he looks so much cleaner now, and he is wearing like a nice pink polo, some khaki pants, and has his hair like parted to the side.
He's distinguished Doug now.
He is now distinguished Doug.
There he goes.
Dressed up
Doug.
dipshit Doug.
You managed to smite this. You managed to smite this man so hard that his life hit a complete 180.
Beat his ass so hard he turned his whole life around.
The camera follows him down like to the center of the square where he leans up against a like sits down next to a tree and just starts reading a book. And then we cut back to the shop where Carol had joined you.
Kid.
He's not like a kid, right? He was a like late teen.
Dipcan Doug was in his 20s.
Yeah. Oh, okay. It's fine. His brain had finished developing, and that's what it had settled on. So
there's a little bit of neuroplasticity left to improve. Just a little bit.
You also see a few memes where they like Photoshop team member faces over wrestlers like slamming people through tables, but it's like the faces of Dwarven Scouts again for some reason.
It's just us beating kids up repeatedly. That's it.
The editor of this is quite fixated on that one fight.
But the music goes hard.
We wouldn't beat the shit out of so many kids if they didn't keep lining us up to beat the shit out of so many kids. We're a product of our environment.
This is what a 12 gets you. The footage is hard, but it's y'all beating up kids.
I feel great about this.
I mean, like, it still shows footage from your other matches, but this is just what they are fixated on.
Is there not an age limitation on this league?
Yeah, actually there is an age limitation on the league. You have to be 18 to enter the league.
Oh, right, and dwarves are like reverse dogs. That's right.
Seven people years, one dog year, or one dwarf year.
I mean, sorta.
Hey guys, you think I got employee of the month?
No.
I did not vote for you, Coach.
It's okay. Caroline didn't ask me to vote.
Wait, are
So,
you even employed?
Are you in the running? You're our boss.
We're sister companies now. Like step-sister companies. We're not actually related through like a main company, but like we're cool with each other. And sometimes Caroline lets me borrow her car.
The slow head turn from Wally.
Okay, so everyone, let's give a round of applause for our employee of the month. With a unanimous 3 votes, it is Skate. Come on up here, Skate.
Clap.
Me? Who?
Hey,
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, think back to the last fight. The strategy that you put forward, absolutely phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you all very much. That really means a lot.
Yeah, dude.
Wow. Skate is very touched by that.
And Caroline goes to pick up the box with the gourmet cupcake and then notices that it feels way lighter than it should.
Should I roll for crumbs?
Did Coach eat my cupcake?
She looks at all of you. Looks at Coach. Everyone in the room knows.
Skate is visibly crushed. He says, "It's okay. I could not digest the cupcake regardless."
No, Skate, it's okay. We're gonna get you your own parking space. And you notice that Caroline is like starting to slip into a complete mental breakdown. Because this meeting has not gone great for her either.
If I win next month, Caroline, could I perhaps win a car? And also driving lessons? I guess I could download driving instructions and rules.
We can work that out. Can you download a car, Skate? Would you download a car?
I would if I could.
We'll figure it out.
Is there a toy car anywhere around here? Like a commission from somebody?
Maybe we'll get you one of those golf carts. And you can see the tears starting to flow right now.
I feel like Skate is just so like nonplussed by that part of it because he couldn't eat the cupcake anyway, and he doesn't have a car, so it's not like he really lost out on anything. He's just like, "That's fine," and he means it. But the meeting is off the rails.
It is completely off the rails for her. Someone who is so used to order.
Do we still have footage of those fights playing?
There's still footage of the fights playing in the background.
Okay, so when one of those like golf carts comes around, I'm gonna scan it real quick with the 8-bit cloner, and then I'm gonna hand it to Skate and be like, "Yo, dude, I got you a car."
Wait, what are the rules on the cloner? Does the previous object disappear?
Yeah, I'm pretty certain.
Wait, what was the previous?
One small item. Only one
That's wild.
8-bit object can be.
Entropy, you feel a 8-bit scythe in your bag just poof.
Oh no!
And like
Well.
an 8-bit golf cart just drops into the shop.
Is it like full size?
Were there size restrictions on the Cloder?
It makes it a small item, so I figure it's like maybe RC car size.
You know what? I'll say that is Power Wheel sized.
That's ideal.
But it's also 8-bit. 8-bit
So
Power Wheels.
The wheels are a little bit clunky, a little bit too pixelated.
Yeah.
There's just no suspension. You drive it and it shakes violently.
Kind of that like plastic, like clunk, 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 clunk.
Falls apart before it gets to its destination.
Skate carries it out into the parking lot. Takes it on a test drive.
You see that Caroline is starting to cheer up again because, you know, you have a car now for your parking spot.
Hold on, wait. There has to be a roll because he has no concept of how to operate a car. And are there other cars? Who else drives here?
I think.
Entropy.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think Paul and Entropy are the only two people that have.
Wally just
car.
walks in from the woods.
All right. Well, everybody, roll a car save. It's gonna get.
I think I have vehicle proficiency. Don't I?
Actually,
I want to roll 2.
roll me
I'll roll with disadvantage.
Deebs, roll me a dexterity check, and that's gonna decide how we play this.
I'm gonna say disadvantage.
Yeah, we'll say
Again.
disadvantage.
Timber shot.
Well, you're rolling at disadvantage, so you're not getting that 20.
That's okay. I got to see Timber shot. I got a 4.
Okay, so there are let's see. Roll me a d6, and that's who would. I'll tell you the numbers up top before you roll, and this is who it's going to affect. 1 is going to be Entropy. 2 is going to be Paul. 3 is going to be Wally. 4 is going to be Skate in some fashion. 5 is going to be Caroline in some fashion. And 6 is going to be Coach in some fashion.
Caroline. I got a 5.
Oh, God.
I rolled it. I got a 5. I got Caroline.
So, like, you just mix up the gas and the brake, and you slam into the back of
Caroline and murder her.
It is pretty expensive.
She has a nice car.
Yeah, you ran into her Gubowdy.
Gubowdy.
Yeah, you just smashed into the back of her Gubowdy. Sorry, I had to pull up my sheet of companies in this world. And Gubowdy.
Gubowdy. I apologize, Caroline. I understand what I did here. There were 2 pedals.
Dexterity saving throw.
This one goes, and
Dexterity saving throw.
This one doesn't go.
What'd you roll?
16.
Okay, so you see Caroline with all of her might just grip the empty gourmet cupcake container, and she just reels back as hard as she can and chucks it straight into the ground. You know it was supposed to hit you, but she chucks it straight into the ground.
Skate backs up and tries again to get into the parking spot.
Oh no! Roll me another.
No!
Yes.
Roll me another d20 skate. Disadvantage. Dex.
Oh yeah.
Dex.
Roll. God. If you're not playing Thimbershaw, don't give me the whole sight and days. I got a 13 total.
13 total?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you just scrape the curb a little bit with your 8-bit car. So the paint gets scraped off. But you get into the spot.
He turns around and gives an enthusiastic thumbs up.
People like walking by are just staring because of the weird 8-bit screeching sound coming from your car, like scraping the sidewalk as it fits into the parking space properly.
It's like the sound just didn't. There was like a sound error in your NES.
It's like you ran into missing no, but like the sound persisted.
All right. Skate hops out of his car, locks the door, and heads back into the shop.
Coach says, all right, I think we're going to need to take a dinner, as some people may be a little high strung at the moment due to things that have gone down recently. So, yeah, let's everyone go get a smoothie. Actually, no, if y'all leave this building, y'all are probably not going to come back. So, Caroline, just go down the street. I was gonna offer you some money to buy something, but I don't have any money, and you know we're best friends, so.
Coach, I can just go get us some smoothies.
God, he's such a deadbeat.
Coach is going to torpedo our sponsorship, isn't he? That was
Entropy and Caroline go to get smoothies, and then 10 minutes later, everyone is back in the room. But Caroline is just staring daggers at Skate the entire time. And when she gets to the bottom of the smoothie, it's that aggressive, like, slurping for smoothie sound while just staring at Skate.
Did it do much damage to the car? I assume
it's
the
a Gubaudy.
replicator was plastic.
It's a Gubaudy.
Okay. I assume that's probably fragile, I guess.
That's some Astral shit there. And they are the bougiest of everyone in this world.
After several seconds of the aggressive slurping, Skate turns around and he's like, Caroline, I believe that after an automobile incident, those involved are you often exchange insurance information, but I have no insurance. Do you want to just give me your information? And I mean, you already know pretty much all of the information about me, because I live here and work here, and also telephone here.
You see blood just start to trickle from Caroline's nose. And she goes into 1,000-yard stare.
Skate will cast. Yes. All right. Healing word. Done.
And Coach says, all right, I guess I gotta take over the meeting for Carrie here. Skate, you don't officially work for me right now, so I can't really reprimand you or anything, but as a friend, fucking nice. Nice dog. Fucking nice. And Caroline is not registering anything that anyone is saying right now.
Skate is genuinely having the best day ever because he was so bitter about the coach Caroline. Like, not that he and Coach were like ever super close, but he was really the only other person that Skate interacted with, like, outside of work. And this is just great. He's loving it. He's eating it up. Num 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 num.
So, thanks to this whole Mini Squad thing, y'all have gotten an offer to do some reality TV. How does that sound, kiddos?
No, I don't like it. No.
Isn't that a little trashy?
Well, see, you got your Flavor of Love type reality shows where it's like super trashy, and then you got your Survivor type reality shows where it's cutthroat and everyone's, duking it out.
And still trashy.
But that sounds like really easy.
Yeah, I mean, it's not going to exactly be Survivor, but it's going to be competitive, and it's going to be team-based. So you'll be competing against other teams on a reality show.
So it'll be similar to our normal Friday night fights, but just a different league?
So here's how it's gonna go. First things first, you get one backup teammate to bring with you. Like they're gonna give you a slot for a backup teammate on this show. So, put your feelers out there, start looking around, because after the finals, you're going straight into this reality show.
Out of character, should we, are we going to pick just somebody we know, or are we going to, make a character, like a recruit character?
I was going to say just pick someone you know, but we could do either or. Like, any options that you all have, I am open to.
What else thoughts?
We could do a featured player.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, wait. You meant featured players in, someone else joins the podcast?
For,
like a couple episodes.
As, a wild element in our party that, we don't know and we now have to, play around.
Oh, because I was just going to control whatever, NPC you draft.
Oh, okay.
That's fine also. But I do like the idea of them not, necessarily meshing 100%.
Yeah, no, whoever is in that fifth slot will be controlled by me, but, you can go out and, try to recruit someone you already know, or, you can all, draft a character and bring it to the table and, then, decide as a team. So, yeah, I'll give you all this option. You each get to bring one NPC to the table. You can either create that NPC or, go try talking to an NPC in the world. Just let me know which NPC it is, and I'll let you know how that goes down, because you won't need this fifth player until after the finals, or probably a little before the finals. Just solidify paperwork and all that.
So, question, can we nominate NPCs from other campaigns, but to be paired up with someone else? I just wanted to put Anna from the new IP with someone, because it would be fucking hilarious.
Well, no, this is for your fifth member, your backup member. So, if there's ever a week where we're down a player, they substitute in for the missing player.
Would you like us to each build what we would kind of consider as a backup character, or just our idea for who a substitute team member would be, what we think might be good?
Your idea for who a good substitute team member would be. And then if you don't want to build someone, again, you can pick someone from the world. There are two people that are going to be off limit. Well, two people that I can think of off the top of my head right now that are going to be off limits. And I hate to say it, but Drake and Coach.
Yeah, that's fine. I wasn't going to do Drake anyway.
Again, you're all going to bring these to a round table, and then as a group, work it out. This will be a later session, so you have plenty of time.
Okay, I'm going to be pitching ideas at you later then.
Yeah, I would probably say try to avoid characters from other campaigns and NPCs from other campaigns.
I'm not going to make any promises.
Coach goes back to talking about the reality show. So yeah, the first leg of the reality show is you're all going to be going to different sponsors and going through their special challenges. And once you complete the challenge, you get a special item from them. And at some point, there's going to be challenges popping up to win a tour bus. And a certain amount of tour buses are out there. And once those are all won, we go into the next leg where the teams are competing against each other, and the team that wins gets to keep all their items, but the teams that lose have to put an item up for sacrifice and compete in another battle to see who gives up that item. And these items are going to be the items that are collected in your adventures and items collected through challenges in the reality show. And rumor has it that the series finale is going to take place on an astral elf space station.
That seems dangerous.
Have you ever seen one of them luxurious some bitches?
Yeah, but you're out in space, and spaces.
Yeah, space in the
Spacey.
Feywild. That's probably different space. Like there might be air in there. It's probably just like really thick magic out there in Feywild space.
That seems like a very
But it
far
looks
away,
like,
far distance away.
it looks like some other teams have already been greenlit for the show. It looks like there's a team here called 5 Ace Flush with their leader Dread Burst, and you see like this middle-aged guy with a backwards black baseball cap, and he's wearing like a black T-shirt.
It took me too long to understand your little reference there. Damn it.
Dread Burst is here. Then you see that there's rumors of another team surfacing that is led by an 801 unit, just like you, Skate.
Oh, interesting.
And there's also rumblings of the DEA joining in this reality show. And then Coach pops in to clarify, and by DEA, they mean Drug Eradication Agency. It's run by Leonin. They just like go to elementary schools and scare the shit out of kids when it comes to drug.
Damn it. God damn it.
I applaud you, sir, but you bastard, you.
Oh, okay. All right.
But yeah, I think it's going to be like 6 or 7 teams in like the second leg of the adventuring thing. So there are probably like 50 other teams out there that are going to start competing for sponsors once that opens up.
It's quite a large pool of competitors.
Yeah, but y'all do all right. Y'all are the Meta Squad.
Yeah, let's stay away from that lion group.
Is the Landon a real, like an actual police officer?
He's wearing aviators, and just like he's wearing aviators and a dark blue T-shirt, but he has like a bandana tied around his arm.
Does it look like he's wearing a vest underneath his T-shirt?
Someone once heard him ask for a fruit punch Gatorade.
Yeah, no, he's a cop. He's a cop.
But that's all happening later. But another thing, you're gonna need a team leader for this because they're gonna have meetings with the leaders of the teams throughout this reality show.
I feel like all eyes turn to Entropy.
I like how you say it out loud, like it's not the obvious thing that's going to end up happening.
Entropy, you're just very good at managing. You're a natural leader.
See, I took this position here because it was an assistant, like, part-time thing. I didn't think it was going to be all this.
Well, you've been great at assisting me with all of the work that I avoid and you do.
Really laying it out there.
I feel like I'm in too deep at this point, honestly.
We're all in too deep right now, Entropy.
I'm noticing that.
This is what family is, Entropy.
We're not actually related.
We're not actually related, but we're like family.
Are we, though? You're like half my size.
In the emotional sense, we're like family. And Coach is just sweating bullets now.
You know, they say if a workplace says we're like family here, you should probably run.
Well, it's a good thing y'all don't work for me anymore. Caroline is currently your boss, but we're sister companies, so I'm going to help y'all out by helping y'all make an item to help you in the finals.
What kind of item?
That's up to y'all. I'm just here to be a helping hand.
Are we making it from the broken items here in the shop, or do we get a good one?
Well, just like y'all, based on what the other teams are doing out there, come up with something and we'll try putting it together. It'll be like your secret trump card. An ace in the butt.
I don't think that's a phrase.
Why would you put a card in your butt, Coach?
I saw this one magician pull an ace out of his butt once.
Did he use it to win a game of cards?
Was this at like a child's birthday party or something?
Nah, it was just at a bar. He turned it into a dove immediately afterwards.
Did that help him win a bar fight?
No, but you got like a free drink.
All right, so what are we thinking, team?
So, like, are y'all looking to deal some damage or protect team members or what? And Skate, you remember that when you were in Drake's shop, you saw some of the items that he was working.
Oh, okay. Is that kind of like just where we'll start like spitballing ideas from, or we can like whatever we need?
It's whatever you need. I was just throwing that out for the spitball.
Okay. Well, we did take quite a bit of damage in the last fight. Perhaps some kind of protective item?
Yeah, I'm pretty tired of, getting basically KO'd every time.
Mm-hmm.
The boys have been doing a great job of, helping with that, but, it would be great if I just didn't get that hurt to start with.
You see Coach walk over to like a whiteboard and start writing on it, and he writes protection, not condoms.
Coach, what's a condom?
I'll tell you about it when you're older, Skate.
Oh, okay.
And Coach also writes the matches that are going to be happening in the semifinals on the board, which will be happening this upcoming Friday. So you have 2 weeks to create this, do research and create this item. So the semifinals are going to be Team Air versus Team Leto, and Team Hey 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 versus Team Keep Your Grits, the Pizzeria family.
So do we want an item that all right, so like an item to protect one person, or like, is there a way we could make one that protected everybody?
Or like some temp HP type thing.
Oh, that would be good.
Like a group temp HP.
Like a temporary HP projector.
Yeah.
A temporary HP printer.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
They're all temporary.
They really are.
Does it just like 3D print?
I made you
little.
you football pads. They're 8-bit. Don't get hit too hard.
Wait, did you just use the 8-bit cloner again?
No.
Oh, my God.
No. Just spitballing ideas.
So you can't deprive Skate of his car.
Can't leave me high and dry like that.
My car.
No way to get home. Okay.
Other facts that you have uncovered recently is Team Hey 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 has a new member because Stevie Dix was hospitalized thanks to the Halo incident, where she took the performance enhancement drug Halo and had the flaming
shit eaten out of her.
Yeah, she got stomped, but she had those flaming nails that were dripping poison. That was an effect of the Halo, and it was proven that the Halo did not, or there was no magic used on Stevie Dix to make her do that. That was her own will while she was under the influence of Halo, propelling her body like a puppet. So Halo is a possible performance enhancement thing you have to worry about. And also, new member of Team Hey 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 being the Diesel King. Someone that you don't really know much about. The Dwarven Scouts do know a lot about the Diesel King.
Ooh, wait. I have a bunch of crystals from Haley A, maybe?
Haley B, because
Haley
she
B,
wants to open
okay.
up her crystal shop, Hey BCs.
Oh
boy. Alright, could...
But she's the cool one.
She is cool, but that name is a lot. Okay, so as we all know, crystals radiate all kinds of healing energies. Could we do something with the crystals to make like a temporary HP projector?
So, I was goofing around with, like, having AI help me create magical items. Like, I give it a lot of input, and it just tweaks the last bit for me. And you mentioned crystals. Let me find something real quick and post it in the in-game chat and see if you would be interested in this. If I can find... Oh, there it is. It's something that would need tweaking, but here we go. It's an item called the Amethyst Resonance Crystal, because Skate has that giant chunk of amethyst stuck in his head.
Ooh, I could connect it to my head crystal. Be a red fang.
It's a polished fist-sized amethyst similar to the one lodged in Skate's head. When activated during a short rest, the crystal hums. That wouldn't help you out in the finals, which is going to be a straight-up team fight. This would be something you would use during a short rest, and basically you could convert your bardic inspirations into spell slots for people, or like convert spell slots into spell slots for someone else.
Ooh, what about a crystal that resonates and gives everyone 1 HP per round? So then if someone goes down, they're just auto-resed, but they only have, 1 HP.
I like the idea, some of it like emitting something small like that.
Because that saves a teammate a heal.
1 HP within a 30-foot radius.
Yeah.
1 HP
And Trippy will be carrying it because she's the one that always gets KO'd. Every single fight.
I feel like it would not last for longer than 3 rounds, though.
Okay, that's still really
That's
powerful.
still pretty good, yeah.
What if it senses when someone goes down? Or, we can activate it if it's a bonus action or something.
Yeah, I feel like it should be a bonus action activate sort of thing, so...
That sounds fair.
It's not too much of a cheese on evading healing and death. It's just one of those things where you're like, oh shit, I might go down soon. Activate. 3 rounds, it's out. So, like, if you miscalculate and activate it too early, you go down in 3 rounds, and then it doesn't bring you back up.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's not much better than the Strength of the Grave that I already have, but Strength of the Grave is a roll, and not an automatic thing. So, it's not... I don't think that's too OP. 3 rounds, activate, somebody's got to use a bonus action on it. It'd be the same as somebody else using a bonus action healing word. It just spreads that out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's even less on average than healing word would be. And the damage is divided, or like the heal are divided between anybody who's there. Okay. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
So if it's a resonance crystal, then yeah, I think one of the ones that Haley B created, but Skate would try to find a like friendly ghost to like inhabit it and be the thing that actually like heals you.
And the ghost that you get to inhabit it is just like this friendly, chill spirit named Jasper. What's up? Name's Jasper. I'm here to heal. What's up?
Thank you for your help, Jasper.
No, thank you for the opportunity, sir. And Jasper reaches out and like clasps your hand with both of his hands and shakes your hand.
Does it just make my hand feel numb and cold? Or do I not feel anything? I'm a robot.
I think you'll see that I can get in there and get the job done, sir.
That's great to hear, Jasper. I look forward to working with you.
And that's great to hear from you, sir. I always look forward to positive reinforcement from...
Jasper's pretty lively for a dead guy.
Yeah, my heal ghost is a little bit of a heal sub.
And Jasper gives everyone a thumbs up and just nods his head. Like, not realizing that you just said that. That's just how he naturally is. Just super upbeat and chill. Yeah, Jasper here can do.
Pat him on the head and tell him he's a good boy.
Your hand just kind of phases through his head.
Oh, can any of us actually see him, or is like SK8 the only one?
Oh yeah, wait, I hadn't thought of that.
I think when you resonate with the crystal, you can see him.
Like see him.
Yeah.
That's cool. I like that.
Ghostly
It just-
visage appears before us.
It's this can-do attitude that's giving you that 1 HP. It's like, yeah, you can do it.
Come on, you're not done yet.
So it's
You
kind
can
of just
get-
like bardic inspiration in a way. I mean, it
Kinda.
doesn't feel OP to me at all, honestly. I feel like it's pretty fair.
Jasper.
Jasper, the friendly ghost.
Ah, shit, I did not realize that.
I thought you did it on purpose.
Right.
No. Jasper just sounded like a cool, like, chill dude name that's like, hey, I'm here to support you with just a thumbs up.
I thought it was a play on the crystal thing because Jasper is a different type of
Oh,
crystal.
that's good too.
God. There's so many layers to this. Wow. Is this just my subconscious working on overdrive? No,
Your
it's not.
subconscious DM mind weaving layers of storytelling.
My DM brain just Tokyo drifting through this.
Nice.
Okay, so with that item out of the way, anything else?
I feel like we need to get intel on the Diesel King. For some reason, the Diesel King makes me very nervous.
All right, so I guess for your first week, we will do intel on the Diesel King. That will be next session. But to wrap this session up, a news report pops up on the screen showing that Arcaniac and one other prisoner, unnamed, both have been transported to a maximum security prison in Milledgeville. And Entropy, you get a text saying that, or a text from Thesis saying that Almond has been taken to a maximum security prison.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
They gave him a villain name?
No, Arcaniac is.
He's a magiterrorist.
Yeah, Arcaniac
Oh,
is a master terrorist. That is your dad's cellmate.
Oh, cool. Good for your dad.
Interesting.
So your dad and a magic terrorist are being transported to a maximum security prison in Milledgeville.
Oh boy. That's a drive.
With that, do we have any plugs, anyone?
Southern Fried Gaming Expo in July at the Cobb Galleria. I will be running the cosplay stuff. Come compete if you cosplay, because there are cool cash prizes and shit. That's all I got.
I guess, listeners, if you want to find me, do yourselves a favor and don't. If you wish upon a star, I might find you, perhaps in a time of need.
I'll knock your star out.
But follow some of the people that have supported us so far, like Kyler, you can follow on YouTube at Fishing After 5. Jess, you can follow on twitch.tv/JessPanda. Follow the MomoCon socials, Facebook, MySpace, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, Neopets, Bulletin Board, Little Caesars, fucking Vampire Freaks, fucking we ball. I guess MySpace too. I left out MySpace this week. Follow Trevin. He's in our Monday Morning Newsbreakers campaign. That's a lot of words. But you can follow him on twitch.tv/Tithus. That's a lot of T's. Like, sorry. A lot of T's with Twitch TV. I hate it.
You really chewed on those T's.
Tithus or Trevin, I love you, buddy, but it's too many damn T's. Anyway, spiraling back up out of that breakdown. Also follow our good buddy Jay, also known as The Voice. You can follow him on twitch.tv/rush918. And Ducky, you can follow on twitch.tv/DuckyPlease. Also, Andrew over on Casuals of Runeterra. Now, everyone give a jumbled maximum security.
Maximum
Max.
security.
Good night.
Good
Good night, everybody.